phone automatically launched a music player when you plugged headphones in, or enabled Wi-Fi when you got home. With Tasker, you can automate those tasks and much more using a simple formula. If I'm in X situation, then Y happens. For instance, if I'm at home, then my Wi-Fi is enabled and the lock screen is off. Tasker is a whopping $6, but hopefully I can convince you that it's totally worth it. The possibilities for this app are endless, but to truly understand Tasker, you have to dig in. So let me show you a couple of examples of how this app works. Let's say I want my phone to do a certain number of things when I'm at work. Launch Tasker, and in the Profiles tab, tap the plus button. You don't have to create a title, but to help you remember it, type work. Now, here's where you define the situation in which this profile is triggered. In this case, I want it to be triggered between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. when I'm in the office. So I'll tap time and enter in those two values. The next step is to define the tasks. So between 9 and 5 while I'm working, what do I want my phone to do? Well, I have a few things in mind. I'll tap the new task button and I won't bother to name it. Now I'll add the action. Press the plus sign and you'll see a ton of options. These are basically all the things your phone can do settings-wise. In this case, I'll go to audio settings and select silent mode and turn it on. Hit the check mark. I also want to add an action to turn on Wi-Fi. So I'll add a task, go to net, then tap Wi-Fi. Set it to on. Tap the check mark, and you're done. I'll also adjust my display brightness by adding another task. Go to display and adjust it here. Finally, tap the check mark, tap it again, and the profile will be saved. Now, whenever I go to work, all of these tasks will happen automatically. Just to check, we can look here and see that Tasker is running. And since it's before 5 o'clock, my Wi-Fi is turned on. You might be wondering why I don't set up these tasks to be activated when I arrive at work based on my location. You certainly can do that, but it'll be a huge drain on your battery as your phone constantly checks your coordinates, so I really don't suggest it. Okay, here's another cool task that shows off just how much Tasker can do. I'll make it so that when I plug in my headphones, a music app launches. Okay, add a new profile, name it Music, and in the context menu, select State. Then tap Hardware and tap Headphone Plugged. Hit the check mark and create a new task. Hit the plus sign, select App, Load App, and choose your preferred music app. When you're done, hit the check marks to save everything, and now, every time I plug my headphones in, Play Music will launch. Okay, those are just two of the literally thousands of ways you can use Tasker, and a little introduction to help you get started. Now that you know how it works, dig into the profiles and look at all the other ways you can use trigger actions, like by day or by week or even location. I'll include more useful combos in my blog at CNET How To, and if you have any questions along the way, tweet me. For CNET, I'm Sharon Vaknin.